In my mind, Folklore is not just an album I made, it was like an entire imaginary world that I escaped into every day during the pandemic. I started writing this album 2 days into the pandemic, and you know, I think we all had our methods of escapism during the pandemic. Mine was that I would just pretend that my reality was actually that I was like a extremely poetic Victorian lady wandering through the woods or the Scottish wilderness, holding a candle. You know, she only writes on parchment, like a feather quill. Like that was who I pretended that I was. And pretended that I lived in this house, you know. It's great, it's nice. It's a bit drafty in the winter. But I think that for me, like, Folklore was all about changing up the way I did things. Like, I've changed up my music several times and in like an extreme way over the course of my career. Those always tend to be my favorite albums because they're the times when I appreciate you the most. I appreciate you so much for being like, go for it, change it up. We're here to see what happens. Like, it's very liberating because you very much could say stuff to me like, no, make the same album that you just made. We like that thing, just do that over and over again, which I'm just glad you don't do that because I'm having so much fun getting to experiment and evolve, and you're the reason why I get to do that. But Folklore, I started trying to like tell stories in a different way. Because I've always told stories in a very autobiographical way, and with Folklore I decided, I think I'm just going to create characters and have them fall in love and break up and go through all these things. And long story short, the song I'm about to play was about a character named Benny.